Hello, Libra. How are you doing, Libra? Are y'all doing well? I had to take a break from y'all a little bit, so I'm not trying to be. I have to, people need breaks, okay? You need breaks to live your life and you learn your lessons and you be strong because that's what you got to do in these streets. And I'm just saying that to whoever's listening. And I keep hearing about people talking about people being musty. Let me make y'all understand something. When demons was inside of a person, they stink. Let's get that straight. Everything stink down there. They have to watch a lot because they got an attachment to them. So when they have demons to them, they stink. So if you smell stench, then man, it's not that they don't wash. It's because they have demons inside of them, and demons stink. Okay, allegedly, what's going on, Libra? Y'all like, share, subscribe, my newcomers, what it do. And if I insult you and I make you feel some type of way, please leave, because I'm not with that. A storm is coming and it's going to be real bad, Libra. Somebody need to watch out for a bad mamma jamma storm finna hit. People think I'm playing what I be saying. I don't be playing. What else is going on, allegedly? People think I love to tell this. Let me tell you something. I pull these, but get it. It's use your mind. It's discernment. Something about a sun in the past. There's something about a storm that's coming for a sun, allegedly. That's going to be bad, Libra. And see, somebody was a gay. Don't make me crazy. Somebody was gay. Somebody's son may have a two sides. Ain't nothing wrong with that. You be what you want. If you love the same sex, ain't nothing. That's what you love. Ain't nobody stopping what you love. You better learn to live in the day. See, somebody was a karmic dad. Somebody's dad may have been gay, or a son is a son gay. I'm sorry about that. Or something about a dad. What about this dad here? Something about someone named Fanny, allegedly. This is allegedly. Names come out, but that don't mean nothing. You need to watch out because there's a motor vehicle traffic accident that might take you out. So be careful as you travel, allegedly. I'm giving that to so you'll know because there's some dark nights are coming here. So be very careful, allegedly, on the street. It's not safe. Something about Tiffany, allegedly. What's going on here? These names come out, but this is allegedly. Something about a child has mental problems and needs to deal with that. Some child has a little mental problems and you need to deal with that, allegedly. Let me tell you something. Ain't nothing wrong with dealing with it. Everybody gets a little depressed. Everybody gets a little bit this. I don't know why people got that. Well, you crazy because you need to get a little help. It's when you don't get the help, and that's what leads you that way. Remember, help yourself. You see in 444, that's telling you to go. You need to read that number and you need to go help yourself. It says no more me being in fear, just period. Don't be in fear. It's no more of that being in fear, allegedly. It's not necessary. Somebody named Samantha could have been involved. Somebody lives in Oregon. Okay, could be somebody's father involved. But somebody lives in Oregon, allegedly. Let's keep going here, allegedly. What comes out, don't make it offend you. Somebody from Colorado. What's up, Colorado? It says you are here to lead people and help people. And so, I teach people, somebody's supposed to teach people and stand up for people and be a guide to people. And there's nothing wrong with that. Guide people. It says they wish they wouldn't have went along with all this, but they're in deep for doing voodoo and black magic. So black magic is going back to these people. They were doing all these spells. They were doing Indian spells. I'm gonna give you a sample. I had the cold all over me. They sent everybody to do voodoo, do wish spell. Who cares? I'm powerful. Most High helps me. You come up in my zone, you must get this ass whooping. Because I told you who I was. I done been through all this. And if this got something to do with me, yeah, they keep sending it to me. It's in my energy. But stay high vibrational. When you low vibrational shit and sad, that's when they try to get it to work. It says, beloved, Archangel Shamiel, I am helping you with your soulmate, spiritual soulmate journey and relationship. They're trying to help you. It says, I don't like your face. I don't give a F. Just shut up. Yeah, somebody wants somebody to shut up. Somebody named Lucy. They might want you to shut up, but I'm going to tell you something. It's a free country, baby. And you got the right to say what you want as long as it's at a minimum. And allegedly, you don't take it personal if this is not you. People always get in people's readings and always take things personal. And I know that's the demon in you. It's not the ends, don't let the demon come out of you. Be good what you were raised to be. If you was raised to be a demon, then yeah, you're going to be a demon. It says an emotional, secure, loving family was very important to somebody. It was important to me until they tried to take me out. That's how I feel about it. When they try to put me on the chopping block, I'm going to tell y'all something. It says I amped my grandmother or grandpa for the trust fund. So somebody took somebody out. Somebody took somebody out for the trust fund. Okay? And this was Aquarius in the past. They took Aquarius out. Allegedly. Somebody did that to Aquarius. And somebody was an air sign. Now they want you to shut up because they don't want to be listening. See, they were doing that spell work back and taking people out. See, this is what they do when they want to sacrifice people. They'll go in. If you got any life insurance or you got anything, you make sure you understand spell work is out here. And these kids get threatened and they get like, hey, if you take this person out allegedly, you sell your soul, I'll give you the world. And then they go put them on chopping block and replace them and use them as skinwalkers. And there's things in this world like aliens, which is reptiles, that take over your vessel because you sold your soul for money. And then they take your money and they go put it right back where it came from. So you better know what you're doing. That's all I'm saying, allegedly. Don't be fooled. It says when you were born, there was another one sacrificed. Somebody was dropped off at a church when you were born. Somebody was sacrificed, your sister, or for fame and fortune. They dropped somebody off at a church and they sacrificed somebody. Okay? But nothing will come of this situation, okay? Because it says I type out texts but then I delete them. Somebody named Melissa could be involved in that. You may have somebody that you don't know. It says I was M'd in the past. Somebody took somebody out, allegedly. So you get in that stuff. See, now they take somebody out. Let's see here. Let's see what happened to this person. And so Melissa, you were taken out. Okay, what happened to Melissa? Spirit, what happened to this Melissa here, allegedly? This person was taken out. What happened to Melissa? What happened to Melissa here? Probably them bloodsuckers, them reptiles. They're always busy taking somebody out so they can use your vessel. It says because they were dating somebody. It's somebody they were dating that Melissa got taken out. What happened, Melissa? Okay. Oh, we getting down to this. Somebody was in the desert, but somebody faked their death. So somebody may have said they murdered it, but they faked their death. So somebody's really still alive. What about this person that faked their death, Melissa? Did you fake your death? Did Melissa, is you assist? Are you here? Are you deceased? Are you still here? Okay, somebody was in the mountains and they faked their death, allegedly. And they made a natural disaster to make it look like they passed away. So somebody here was faking their death. So Melissa, did you fake your death and you're still running around in this place? They do that. That's what they do when they sacrifice. They give up their vessel and they sacrifice and they just stick them in another identity. If somebody was a gift and they were making a man-made disaster, see, they made them a gift and then made a man-made disaster to what did they do to this person that was a gift? And listen, what happened? So they made somebody a gift and they faked their death. So that's what happened. Oh, they were surveillancing this person too. So this was already planned, Well, who was over this? Why did they do this? Who was over this whole thing? Why this person did this? Allegedly. It was something about they traveled to do this. So somebody wanted to fake their death. Was this for a child? Fake their death. They traveled and faked their death. What happened with this child, allegedly? They're in the landfill. There's somebody's child that's in the landfill with like trash. Somebody threw their child in the landfill like trash, allegedly. And they said they loved this person, but they threw them in there like trash. That's what's hidden. Somebody told somebody they loved them and lied to them. Who told this person? See, they lied to them, this person, to commit suicide. So somebody lied to them and somebody committed suicide for greed. It was all for money. So y'all like, share, and subscribe. Thank you.